Yo, what up everybody? It's Encore Life here, coming at you live from, well, not live, more like edited and curated for your viewing pleasure, but you get it. We're in Colorado, baby. The air is crisp, the mountains are majestic, and the snow, well, the snow is calling my name. We're talking about skiing today, people. That's right, strapping on the planks and hitting the slopes. Colorado is basically a giant snowy playground for anyone who loves to shred. And trust me, I've been to a lot of mountains in my time, but Colorado, it's special. So buckle up, because we're about to drop into the top 5 ski areas in this winter wonderland. We're talking epic runs, cozy lodges, and enough powder to satisfy even the most hardcore ski bum. Let's do this thing. Alright, first up, we're hitting the slopes at Vail. You know Vail, right? It's like the Beyonce of ski resorts. Iconic, legendary, and always puts on a good show. We're talking over 5,300 acres of skiable terrain, people. That's bigger than some countries. Now, if you're a powder hound like me, you're going to want to head straight for the back bowls. Sun up, sun down. These runs are legendary for a reason. It's like floating on a cloud, except the cloud is made of fresh powder and you're going really, really fast. But Vail isn't just for the adrenaline junkies. They've got something for everyone. From mellow groomers like Born Free, perfect for cruising and working on your tan, to some seriously challenging mogul runs that'll have your legs screaming for mercy. And let's not forget about the après-ski scene. Vail knows how to do it right. We're talking luxurious lodges, roaring fireplaces, and enough hot chocolate to drown a Yeti. One time, I was at this little bar in Vail Village, right? Just finished a killer day on the slopes, and who do I see walk in but Shaun White himself? We ended up talking about snowboarding for like an hour. True story. Vail, man, it's where legends are made, both on and off the slopes. Next up, we're heading to Telluride. Now, Telluride is a different vibe than Vail. It's a little more rugged, a little more remote, and a whole lot more authentic. Imagine this. You're surrounded by towering peaks. The air is crisp and clean, and the only sound you hear is the crunch of your skis on the fresh powder. That's Telluride. This place is a hidden gem, tucked away in the San Juan Mountains. And with over 2,000 acres of terrain, it's got something for everyone. Advanced skiers, you gotta check out spiral stairs. This run is not for the faint of heart. It's steep, it's challenging, and it'll definitely get your heart racing. But don't worry, beginners, Telluride's got you covered too. The Galloping Goose Trail is a long, scenic run that's perfect for cruising and enjoying the breathtaking views. And speaking of views, Telluride has some of the best in the state. From the top of the gondola, you can see for miles in every direction. It's enough to make you want to quit your job, move to the mountains, and just ski for the rest of your life. And trust me, after a day on the slopes in Telluride, you'll be tempted. Chapter 3, Breckenridge, Peak Performance. Alright, coming in hot at number 3, we've got Breckenridge. This place is a skier's paradise, with 5 peaks, each one more awesome than the last. We're talking serious vertical here, people. Over 3,000 feet of to be exact. That's like skiing down the side of a skyscraper. Beginners, head straight to Peak 9. It's got gentle slopes, wide open runs, and plenty of space to practice your turns without feeling like you're gonna take out a family of 4. Now, if you're feeling a little more adventurous, Peak 6 is calling your name. This is where the experts come to play. We're talking steep chutes, challenging bowls, and enough hike to train to keep you busy for days. But Breckenridge isn't just about the skiing. This town knows how to party. We're talking lively bars, live music, and enough craft breweries to keep you hydrated for a week. One time, I was in Breckenridge for a friend's birthday, right? We ended up at this bar called, well, I can't remember the name, but it had a mechanical bull. Long story short, I may or may not have ended up riding that bull in my ski boots. Breckenridge, man. It's where the good times never end. Chapter 4. Keystone, Family Fun Under the Stars. Next up, we're cruising over to Keystone. Now, Keystone is a little different from the other resorts on this list. It's known for being super family friendly. We're talking dedicated learning areas, fun parks for the kids, and even a snow tubing hill. But don't let that fool you. Keystone's got plenty to offer experienced skiers too. With over 3,000 acres of terrain, there's something for everyone. Beginners, check out the Schoolmarm Trail. It's long, it's gentle, and it's the perfect place to work on your skills. More advanced skiers, head to the Outback. This area is known for its steep glades, challenging mogul runs, and enough powder to make you feel like you're floating on air. And the best part? Keystone is famous for its night skiing. That's right, you can shred under the stars until late into the evening. One time I was night skiing at Keystone with a bunch of friends, right? We were flying down this run, and all of a sudden we saw this shooting star streak across the sky. It was magical. Keystone, man, it's where the fun never stops, day or night. Chapter 5. Aspen Snowmass, the crown jewel. Alright, we've saved the best for last. Coming in at number 1, it's Aspen Snowmass. This place is the crown jewel of Colorado skiing, and for good reason. We're talking 4 mountains: Snowmass, Aspen Mountain, Aspen Highlands, and Buttermilk. Each one more epic than the last. Snowmass alone has over 3,300 acres of trails, with runs like Sneakies and Big Burn that are perfect for cruising and soaking up the views. Aspen Mountain is known for its challenging terrain, with steep runs like Spar Gulch and Copper Bowl that will test even the most experienced skiers. Aspen Highlands is where the locals go to escape the crowds. It's got a laid-back vibe, incredible views, and some of the best hike-to terrain in the state. And then there's Buttermilk. Don't let the name fool you. This mountain is no joke. It's home to the Winter X Games, and it's got the terrain to prove it. One time, I was skiing at Aspen Highlands, right? I was at the top of this run called Highland Bowl, and I swear I could see for hundreds of miles. It was the most incredible view I've ever seen in my life. Aspen Snowmass. Man, it's not just skiing, it's an experience. Outro. See you on the slopes. So there you have it, folks. The top 5 ski areas in Colorado, from the legendary slopes of Vail to the rugged beauty of Telluride, the peak performance of Breckenridge, the family fun of Keystone, and the crown jewel that is Aspen Snowmass. Colorado has something for every skier. Now I know what you're thinking. Casey, you forgot about insert your favorite ski area here. And you know what? You might be right. Colorado is full of hidden gems, and I couldn't possibly fit them all into one video. So tell me in the comments below, what's your favorite ski area in Colorado? What are your must-hit runs? And what are your go-to spots for après ski? Let's keep the conversation going down in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching.